Hola, 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 hola. Eh... Hostia, no, aquí no. ¿Ahora? ¿Me escuchas? ¿Ahora? ¿Ahora? Hostia, muchas gracias, tío. Pues no me había enterado. Es que tenía una configuración del OBS mal. No lo tenía puesto. Muchas gracias, tío. Y gracias por el follow, tío. Bienvenido. Estoy aquí dándole duro que me lo he descargado hoy. Y aún estoy un poco perdido aquí. Sí, sí, soy totalmente nuevo. No tengo ni idea.
I feel
Imagino que
quite
ahora podré un
hungry.
poco lootear por aquí, ¿no? Sí. Vale. Joder, sí que hay cosas aquí, ¿no? A ver, tenía que ir a hablar con el padre. ¿Esto qué es? Amor del caldero.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Pues vamos al lío. ¿Estás jugando en PC o en consola? Estoy en PC. ¿Por? ¿Cómo se ve bien el streaming y tal? A ver, misiones se pueden completar de diferentes formas. Vale, nada. No entrada en el códice. ¿Esto qué es, tío? Ah. Bueno. Eh, Aquí está el este. Coger las gallinas en el castillo. Esto está aquí al lado, tú.
God be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so
Se ve muy
fine.
bien, era porque estaba pensando bien,
Can't
me
wait
parece
to see the
cuidado.
sword.
Nada, te lo
Let's make
preguntaba
sure
más que
they
nada
botch
porque
it. When did I ever
soy
botch anything?
también bastante nuevo en esto de Twitch y tal, acabo de
Where should
empezar.
I start?
Y claro, tengo que ver
Shaq will
aún
give me what I want, or I'll kick
configuraciones
your
y
ass
eso.
this evening.
Right
El
away.
juego, no sé, parece que está bastante bien, ¿eh? Parece que muchas cosas para hacer y tal.
Magnificent.
Tiene muy buena
Shame
pinta.
I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Vale, pues tengo los gavilanes. A ver, mapa. Cobrar la deuda de Kunes. Un saco de carbón. Vale.
Now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Vale. Ok. Al Papa.
So where you want it? I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
Entonces con el hacha, el martillo y los clavos de otra manera. Vamos, que te lo tengo que vilar, ¿no, hermano? ¿Tenemos gráficos que bien o me parece? Pues no sé qué decirte porque no sé lo que es el Oblivion. Lo siento. Bueno, a este supongo que las cosas se lo tendré que vilar, ¿no? Una zona privada. Pues risas como me coja. ¿Cómo eres del caldero? Pues para mí, hermano.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Fritz. Pero este pavo no lo voy a poder comprar el carbón.
How are you?
No tengo dinero. Tu riqueza, cero. Risas. No puedo. Skyrim. Ah, hombre, lo tengo todo en bajo y se ve muy muy bien. Así que imagínate subiéndolo todo. Este juego se vería... Ojo. Vale, a ver, No, esto es para practicar lo otro. No quiero aún. Iba a hacer... De Zons, tú, que no había visto el hosteo que me habías dado. Acabo de ver, muchas gracias, tío. Mi segundo hosteo, ya, Dios.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew.
Fritz.
Proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Se viene la decisión. A ver, tenía que pillar unas ganzúas del Fritz este. Imagino que si no lo hago... No me lo va a dar, porque se va a enfadar conmigo, tú. Así que sí. Pero I need your help.
But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunner shows money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Ok. Pues tengo las ganzúas.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
No, espera. Antes de esto... Me voy a por el cofre. El tire. A ver, ¿tú me vas a ver o no? ¿Me puedo tumbar? ¡Hostias! ¿Qué has silbado tú? The fuck. Te vas, ¿no? Ahí está. Por si acaso. He aprendido cerrajero, sí, pero ¿cómo se hace esto, tú? Para poner cerraduras de tener al menos una opción de inventario. Me contenedores. Una cosa te impulsa eso, la cerradura. No te verás en llegar, Vale. Me cago en mi puta estampa. Pues la he liado tú. Vamos. ¡Tío! ¡Ah! ¡No! Y esto es fácil. No puede ser, me voy a quedar sin ganzúas. No me lo puto creo. ¿Lo tengo que mantener pulso obligado? ¡Hola, tú! Me queda sin... No me lo puedo creer, qué choqueada. ¿Y ahora qué hago? No tengo ganzúas. ¡Hostia! Como no tenga que el pavo... Más... Risas. Bueno, se empiezan las arranques del batallón. Sí, sí, ya estoy pendiente ya. Hoy hay que darle duro al vicio. Hay que llegar a diamante. Por favor, Fritz, dime que tienes más ganzúas. Porque si no la hemos liado muy vasto. No puedo ni hablar contigo. Fua. Qué choqueada, por favor. Pues... No te voy a poner un paliza al viejo, pues a saber. Qué choqueada con las ganzúas, tú. A ver, voy a hablar contigo.
What do you want, lad?
Vaya.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
¿Y ahora qué, brothers? ¿Usar el qué? ¿Lo pueden usar? ¿Ah? Madre mía.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Ojo, se viene.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! Let's make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Ay, 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 ay. Madre mía, tú. Qué risa es esto. A ver, tú quietecito, y tranquilo. Toma, cuidado. Toma, toma. Follao. 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 Toma, toma. La mía se las traga todas, tío. Pobre hombre, tío. Las dejo estar. Ahora tú, hermano.
For God's sake, stop right now. The catch pole is on his way.
Huir del... Vale. Estos son mis compis, ¿no? Sí, ¿no? Vale. Sí, solo me he liado, tú. Mis compañeros, ¿quiénes eran? Esos... No, no, eran estos. No puede ser. ¿Dónde vais? ¿Sois vosotros, no los míos? ¿O no? Ese rojo no me suena, tú. Estos no son, tú, creo. Buah, otra choqueada. No puede ser. ¿Quién eran mis compis? Esos no eran, ¿no? ¿Quién eres tú, tío? Estoy rayando. Es que ha habido ahí un cambio dramático, tío. No, vosotros no sois. Eso os habéis desperdigado. A ver, espérate porque la he liado muy vasto. A ver, carbón. ¿Y dónde me había dicho de reunirme? En donde cunes. ¿Qué es cunes, tío? En donde cunes. Ahora voy a seguir sus pasos. Choqueada tras choqueada, tío. ¿Qué hago en mi puta vida? Por aquí ganzúas no habrá, ¿no? Aquí que va a haber. Esto está vacísimo. What the hell? ¿Puedo hablar contigo?
Welcome, Henry.
No, no puedo.
Who is it?
¿Pero puedo entrar?
Lord watch over you, Henry.
¿Puedo entrar aquí? Es privado, ¿no? Ay, 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 ay. ¿Comer del caldero? ¿Y qué ponía? ¿Cocinar? ¿Objeto? No jodas. Ah, vale. Sí tengo... Nada, nada. Forzar cerradura, si tuviera... Pues me van a cachar, tú. Otro baúl. Si no hubiera choqueado con las ganzúas, me cago en la puta. Cerradura, cerradura, joder.
Welcome.
A ver, ¿y tú qué pasa, tío? ¿Hablo contigo otra vez o qué? No puedo.
Hey.
¿Dónde coño estoy, tío? Carbonero Abel. ¿No?
God save Henry.
A ti también. Ah, están aquí, tío. La puta de.
God be with you.
Me estoy yendo. Se hacía. Os pillé.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Se viene, tú. Pobre hombre, en verdad, tío.
Be a bit more careful.
Kadesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Mira tú que viene directo.
What the fuck are you here for?
Ojo, le robo el martillo del Tiri, tú. ¡Oh, no! ¡Me he cachado! Pollas. Ey. A la F era patada, ¿no? Casi te da. Oye, podéis atacar, ¿no? Para eso vengo yo solo. Míralos, tú. Por abajo.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Vale, llaves de... Uy, vale. Pues mira, el martillo para mí. La putada ha sido perder los esto, tío. No sé la puta palabra ahora. Las ganzúas. Porque podía haber abierto un huevo de cosas. Pero bueno, ya conseguiré de nuevo. Vale, pues en teoría ya lo tengo todo, ¿no? Inventario. Objetos. Clavos, el hacha y el martillo. Sí. Pues ya estaría. Vale. Ahora... Comprar un saco de cabrón en el mercado. Ir a la lección de... Parece esto en la taberna. Buenas, Sweet Tweedy, bienvenido, tío. ¿Qué tal va la mañana? Pues claro, si no tengo dinero, ¿cómo se lo voy a comprar, hermano? A ver, aquí. Te lo vendo a ti. No, robar no quiero, tú. Hola. Xaxe, ¿qué pasa? ¿Es el Xaxe de Foroco? No. ¿Qué va? Soy otro. Eres tú, cabrón. Sí, chico, ahí, tú. Que va, que no. Que no estoy en foro coches. $300. Se lo voy a vender así. Gracias por el follow, Fituidi, pero no soy el de foro coches, De verdad. Vale.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Oh, le digo tú. ¡Qué ficha! Nah, a ver.
What else could I expect from a village lout?
Nah, le tenía que haber dicho tú, tío. Hostia, qué ficha.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Sí, no, Fituidi, tienes razón, tío. Le tenía que haber dado.
But of course.
Que va. La ha liado, tú. Era una ficha, un fichote, tú. Qué liada.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back.
Ah, bueno, nada, ya me confesaréis esta tarde. Ya está.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Me cago en.
I can't wait.
¿De qué va exactamente? Pues no sé, porque me lo he descargado hoy. Es así un juego de rol. Es que no sé tampoco la trama de la historia.
Shifty looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniac.
Ir haciendo cosillas y tal.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his
No son las peleas, de momento solo he hecho una y ha sido a puñetazos. No está mal. Una espada aún no lo he tocado. Pero bueno, ahora de todas formas tengo una misión que tengo para entrenar con espada y eso. Son fáciles, sí.
I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Vale. Ok. Pues... ¿qué más? Me queda ir a la lección de esgrima. A lo de la espada. ¿Y qué me ha dado esta mujer, tía? Groschen. ¿Qué es, tío? Ah, dinero. No sé. Tiene pinta de aventura gráfica y rol al mismo tiempo, ¿no? Sí, tiene muy buena pinta. La verdad es que sí. Su número, sí. Llega a estar la opción, tú y se lo olvido. Del Tiri. A que no había muy bien en la época. Ya
No
ves.
mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
What do
I
you
don't want
want?
to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Vamos, el Tiri, hermano.
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheepfolders.
El terreno junto al redil. Qué hostia se va a pegar. Ya verás, ya. Me van a reventar, tú. A ver, a ti te sigo, ¿no? Sí. Ya. Oye, podría ser un poco más rápido, ¿no? Bueno. Vamos. No, bueno. Empujarte, tío. Se ha chocado contra el diste en una realidad. Ya ves esto. Y será un parado de Sí. Está chungo, tío. No descubierto nada de combate, ¿vale? ¿Y qué hago? ¿Hablo contigo? Sí.
So, can we get started?
Pues claro.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
A ver.
Very well.
Tranquilo.
Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
¿Cómo? Puedes desplazarte alrededor con aire, vale. Puedes desarmarte de tu oponente en cualquier momento. What the fuck? Quieto.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Cago, te ataco, tú. Me cago en. Por la derecha. Izquierda. Ojo. A ver, ¿cómo te marcaba? Al tabulador. Ahí.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
¡Ojo!
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Once again.
Me cago en tú. Sí, pero la resistencia se va a la mierda. Hostia, qué guapo, tío. Está muy bien. Se puede hacer combos guapos aquí. Si lo pillas bien. ¿Ya? Vale, pues ahora imagino que... Volver, compadre, que está en la forja. Vale, pues... Nos vamos. La única misión que tengo. Pues tengo la pinta de los ataques. Ya estaba viendo yo un Assassin's Creed sobre que te puedes inventar a 50 sin miedo a volver. Ya ves, tío. Totalmente. Buen juego, sí, sí, tiene muy buena pinta. Me pido tronco. Bueno, tío, un placer hablar contigo. Espero que vuelvas algún día. Y nada, pasa un buen día, tío. Que vaya bien. Y gracias por el follow, si aún sigues aquí. A ver. ¿Ya? Pero si no me ha dicho nada. Es que si segundo.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Lo tengo todo, brother.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more.
Qué bueno, tío. Qué guapo.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Claro que sí.
Henry, are you alright?
Ya por lo para Teresa. Oye, este baúl que... ¿Esto qué es? Ah, vale, nada. ¿Tú quieres hablar conmigo, mami? Okay.
Is everything all right, son?
Tengo hambre.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Claro, el queso de antes, tú. Nada más. Bueno, lo que sí voy a coger es un pucherito de estos. O no puedo. O sí. Cocinar objeto. Buah. Panecillos. Buah. Sí. Para mí. Sopa de... Hola. Bueno. Esto para mí, tú. Necesito lootear. No hay nada más, ¿no? Máquina. Poco... Comer del caldero. Así la comida, cuando se come demasiado se tarda bastante, me va a tener hambre, pero también se está más tarde y pesar. ¡Anda! Vale. Y tenía que ir a por... la chiquilla esta. Por aquí. ¿Y dónde estás? Joder. Aquí dentro, tío, pero no había nada. Aquí estás. Para mí todo. Me interesa.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
Me cago en.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Me cago en. Joder.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by
Qué grande,
fire.
tío.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Uy. Ay.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
¿Qué cojones, tío? ¿En serio? ¿Qué cojones, tío? No jodas. Hostia puta, tú. Me cago en mi puta estampa. Pobre gente, tío.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Reddick. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Qué asco, tío. Me cago en mi puta vida.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Joder, tío.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the
Talmberg.
roads! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Madre mía, tú. Oye, caballos, tío, ¿no hay? ¿Dónde hay? ¡Oh, un caballo ahí! Espérate, ¿y dónde está esto, tú? El cáliz... Está tan ver. Es recto. Caminar permite... Vale, algo permite un medio más rápido de caballo. No jodas, tío. ¿No te puedo ayudar? Hostia puta. Que viene. Vétete. ¡Ah! ¡Móntate! ¡No, no, 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 no! ¡Déjame montarme! Fua, vale, me piro. Me las piro. Ya. ¡Puta, coño! Pero, ¿por qué no corres? Vale. Y la... No, 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 no. ¡Ah! Corre, coño. Vamos, 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 vamos. Mi inventario, tío, armas. ¿No tengo armas? Hay que vender la herida que se aún no aprendí a hacer. Hay que buscar rápido a alguien que le ayude. Joder. Corre, por favor.
Left. Elmo gets to the left, along the stream.
Me están siguiendo, tío. Hostia puta.
Go! Kill you all!
Corre, coño.
Warn the others. They tore the scallops.
Me van a pillar. ¿Pero por qué te paras en seco?
Run for
Me cago en su puta madre.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Vale, cabrones, que os joden.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Whew.
looked into that matter of the boundary dispute?
I have, sir. And it seems Straka is probably in the right. I don't care much for Straka myself, sir. But in this case, I think it would be best if you took his side.
I'll think it over.
Hostia, estoy...
Anything else?
Me piro tú. Esto es demasiado puto grande, tú. Me gustaría lootear alguna cosilla.
Oh, God. Eat.
Tengo hambre.
Food.
Pues a ver. Inventario. Comida. 51 manzanas tengo, tío. Pues comer. Vale, ahí, aliméntate, hermano. Y ahora necesitaría dormir un poquito. Porque estoy en la puta mierda. Algo por aquí, hay que llevarse a la boca. Cerradura, cerradura. Difícil sentarse. Hostia.
Someone there.
Está mi cama, tío. Tiene que estar por aquí. Aquí dentro. ¿Es esta, no? Sí. Tío. Bueno. Ah, vale, que puedo... ¿Eh? ¿Y tú?
You fled from Skalitz? How did you manage that?
No jodas, tío. Me quieres hablar, ¿no? Venga. Qué grande este puto juego, tío.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
¿Aló? Sí, lo tengo aquí, hermano. No puedes retrasarte. ¿En serio? ¿Pero qué misión tengo, hermano? Hablar con Sir... Ah. Vale. Pues nada. No puedo dormir. ¿Dormir aquí? No puedo pillar nada, tío. Inventario. Espada. No tengo.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Please, tell me what happened at Scarlet's. I have kin there.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh no.
They began murdering. They cut down anyone who didn't flee to the castle and destroyed everything in their path. The terrible cries of the wounded and the dying, I'll never forget it. It was only by some miracle I managed to take one of their horses and ride here.
My God, what times we live in. All the saints in heaven must have been watching over you to keep you alive. But don't fret, lad. You're safe here now.
Vale. Me cago en.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honoured.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
¡Ay! ¡Cuánta comida! Buah. Voy a reventar toda la cocina, tú.
You fled from Skalitz. How did you manage that?
¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! hija. Hostia, pero esto a lo mejor lo robo y...
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender!
You'll have to answer for
Stop!
your law
Hear
breaking.
me! You were seen thieving. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
I can't pay that.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Jail? Alright, let's go and get it over with quick.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially just for the likes of you. And hand over all the stuff you stole.
You're free to go.
What? Are you serious?
Sir Divish doesn't want our hero locked up.
Great.
Go then, you fucker.
Bueno, al final me salva. ¿Qué tengo? ¿En serio? Qué bueno, tío. No, 12 horas... Tanto no. No se puede dormir más. Qué bueno, tío. Hostia. 4 horas, comodidad, sociedad... Me voy a dormir... Voy a dormir las 12, hermano.
Today the patrols will be double. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers.
Qué maja.
How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother, and he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Oh, you poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding, those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Vaya juegazo, tío.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Hey, ¿qué pasa, MSO? Es un juegazo muy bueno esto. Sí, sí, yo estoy flipando, ¿eh? Pero increíble. Mira, es que se escucha los ronquidos, tío. Qué pasada, te lo juro, estoy flipando muchísimo.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Hombre, a ver, vamos a comer algo. Hago miel. A ver, algo que me sobre. 30 manzanas, pues vale. Vale. Hostia, que hay lluvia y todo, tío. LOL.
True enough.
Qué guay. Qué bueno, tío. Qué bueno, tío. Joder.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
Hostia, no.
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to
Ah,
return
vale.
to Skalitz.
Una decisión así, no sé.
What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Qué bueno, es que
Not to worry,
qué
friend.
juego, tío.
Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Qué bueno, tío. Joder.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course not. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Are you serious? What the hell are you doing?
Hey, watch it. I'll remember you.
A ver. Tengo la cama por aquí. Interrogantes. Me gustaría ir aquí. ¿Puedo marcarlo de alguna manera? ¿X? Ah, sí. Vale. Y ahora... Hostia, que no veo nada, tío. A ver. Vale, mi marca está por aquí, pero... ¿Cómo accedo? O sea, tengo que salir de aquí, creo. O quizá aún no pueda. Porque... aquí... hay que salir, creo. ¿Y aquí qué hay? Dumbbell. No, aún no puedo hacer nada aquí. ¿Puedo quitar la marca? Sí. Vale. Pues... tenía que ir a vigilar. Tranquilo.
Aren't you supposed to be on sentry duty?
Que sí, que voy. Lol. Qué bueno. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿No toca nada?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first
No puedo ni
watch,
preguntar.
eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Si hay que esperar algo se puede dejar pasar el tiempo. Solo hay que pulsar T y C cuando hay que esperar. Pero cuidado, el cansancio y el hambre tienen que aumentar cuando se... Vaya. Vale. Pues... ¿puedo hablar contigo?
What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord they got out of the siege.
Skalitz Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing.
I'm sorry you didn't all manage to get away.
So am I.
May God ease your pain.
Thank you.
I reckon that Sir Radzig must be a good man, the way he looks after his people. But you probably know him better.
Not really. My father was forging a sword for him, and when he came to have a look at it, we exchanged a few words. That's it.
Then that's a fine lord.
Qué buena. ¿Cuánto tiempo quiero dormir? Buah, pero el hambre se me va a ir a la mierda, tú.
Hey!
¿Qué te pasa? ¿Quién me ha gritado? 5 horas, 6... Unas 8. 7. 7 horitas. 7 horitas, ¿no? Vale, pero... ¿Qué tengo que hacer en teoría? Ah, que aquí hay asignador de actividad. ¿Qué es? No puedo salir, ¿no?
What is it?
Tengo que comer. Que si no son risas. Como miel. Condición, peso, precio. Cantidad, salud. Panecillos. 19 zanahorias, tú. Pues unas zanahorias y manzanitas. ¿Esto que tengo aquí qué es, tío? Esto. Prisionero libera. Ah, vale. Lo de antes. Lo había liado tú. Vale. Vale, tengo que bajar, ¿no? Mira las enfermedades del patio de armas. Mira cómo se ve, tío. Qué barbaridad, tío.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty.
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Ay, me vaya ejército, tío. A ver, no me gusta nada este calvo, tío.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Buah, tío. Joder. Nah, este se va a revelar, tú, y va a reventar a todo el mundo. A por este, tú. Bueno. Bueno, pues yo creo que lo voy a dejar por aquí. Ahora la partida. Vale, intentar. Porque ya va siendo hora de comer un poquillo. Así que ahora por la tarde sobre las 4 así volveré. Si aún hay alguien por aquí, muchas gracias por estar. La verdad, se agradece. Y nada. Hasta luego.